So this is the P8 drone. I'll try it before you buy it. Let's check it out. What's up everybody? Welcome to Drone Mania. Gonna do a real quick unboxing, my friends, because it's basically the same thing as everything of every type of toy grade drone. I want to start real quick with the drone right here. As you can see, it comes with a mechanical movement camera. As you can see, the ribbon right there, so that is really awesome that they have that. I'm starting to get the idea that more drones or more toy grade budget drones are going to be coming out more and more with this new little feature for these things, because before they wasn't included or was built with them. So that's really cool. Now real quick, here is the battery. It comes at a 3.7 volt 1800 milliamp battery. Then you have inside here, this is what I wanted to show you. It's all the same things, but they added here a spiral replacement gear for the motor. So when flying, if somehow you crash it by accident or something like that, you'll know that your drone is not to the trash, or you don't have to go looking online and searching and breaking your head to find a new replacement part. You have it with you, and two of them. One is right there and the other is right there. So I thought that's really cool that they included that. That is really awesome. And real quick over the controller. The top is right there. As you can see, this is a really interesting controller, and you'll see in a minute. This is the front and the back. Top right here, as you can see, there's the short press for the speed rate, long press for picture. The other side, you have short press for video, if I'm not mistaken, and long press for 360-degree flip. Here is where you can control and adjust the up and down of the controller, of the camera, up and down. That's amazing. And here you have the headless mode, and next to it you have the power button. Here's the buttons where you can do certain things. The top is to take off, the bottom is to land. That one, I forgot what it is. I think that's like a return to home, if I'm not mistaken. And this here is to trim the drone if it's not flying the way you want it, etc. So you can trim it by long pressing and then using this to trim down this and this. And that's pretty much it. Now, the cool thing about this controller is this. I'm doing this with one hand, so understand me. I'm sure you guys might have seen this, but it's really cool to still see that it's being built at times. So that's it. You put your cell phone right in here, from here to this side right here, attach them right there, and it holds your cell phone just on pure grip and I guess like some sort of pressure. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this has obstacle avoidance. That's it. Yeah, I think this is actually the obstacle avoidance, or this is. I forgot which one. It's in the instructions. Let's just check real quick. This right here is the headless mode, and this is obstacle avoidance. I actually forgot about that. But this drone, yes, my friends, it does have obstacle avoidance feature on all four sides. Right there in the middle. Sorry about the adjustment of the camera, that it's not adjusting properly. And there, all right there too, and here on the side right there. So it has all four-sided adjustments. Though, my friends, you have to understand this, if I'm not mistaken, this is infrared obstacle avoidance. So in pure sunlight, it will not work or won't work that flawlessly. So keep that in mind. And also, if you're flying indoors, you really wouldn't want to turn that feature on because it could really screw you up because everything is so close, so you won't be able to fly that well. So the last thing before we do the flight is the batteries. Pre-installed, I already did that. 3 AA batteries. So that's pretty much it for all this. I've been talking a long time explaining everything. It's important that you guys know everything. Here's cosmetic right here, nothing special. So we're all set. Let's get into the flight, my friends. Okay, just before the flight, I always like to do a wind test with the anemometer meter to test the wind speeds. So it's really good to know this, so that way you can know how strong this drone can handle of wind. So let's check it out. Okay, that's not the one. Hold on, where is it? I do kilometers, people. Okay, so right now it's showing 5.7, 5.4, 5, 4. So it's going up and down a little, but you can see it's stuck kind of at the 5K. So there is some winds. Let's see how well it will hold. Naturally, the higher you take it, the stronger the winds are. So hopefully we don't lose it and it's a good drone. I had to show you this because this is something really crazy. I've never seen this before. Usually, with any RC product or toy, whatever, you always power on the controller before the product itself. But in this case, the way to bind this is you power on the drone, and then the flashes are like so, and then you power on the controller, and look what happens to the eyes. And then it's powered on. Usually with all the toy grade drones, after you power on this, then you power on that, you're supposed to go up, down, or down, up, whatever, and it connects it together. But in this case, it doesn't. So I just wanted to show you guys that. That's really interesting that it worked out like that. So after we've successfully bound it together, we're gonna go inside here and connect the drone to the Wi-Fi so we'll be able to film. Where is it? Let me just see what I'm doing. I need to autofocus my brain. There it is. Wi-Fi 8K. I love that. Naturally it's not, but okay. So let's go in. Oops, not there. What the? Oh yeah, always connect. Yeah, you want to always connect that. Now I can leave. Now where am I going? To my second page, drone apps, and I'm going, I think it's the Wi-Fi cam. You see Wi-Fi cam, people, and it should connect. How do you get into it? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the only app in history that has a freaking ad on it. Okay, so there is the connection. That took forever. So let's first see how it flies, just the drone. I'll talk about a little, and then we'll go into the actual camera flight. So let's take off. Okay, it's really flying like terrible, actually. I think I'm gonna have to adjust it. I can't even bring it towards me because if you watch when I let go, it's going really forward. So that's something I'm guessing with the tuning. So hopefully I can tune it. So it just crashed because it is a shitty ass drone. Like just from off the bat, it was flying wherever it wants. Trying to tune it was not working. So I'm gonna bring it back and try to collaborate it and see if that gives any change. If you hear any dog barking, that's because we're right beside a dog park, no other place to film. So I apologize if that sound would drive you crazy. So anyways, let's calibrate it. No. Okay, it's been calibrated. Calibration is 2 of them inwards like so. And let's hope that it flies better. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it needed calibrated. They didn't have it calibrated from the box. So that's okay, it could happen. But imagine if that was just a beginner or something who didn't know and purchased his drone and wanted to fly for the first time, he wouldn't have enjoyed it and it would have crashed, and bye-bye drone, bye-bye money, etc. So that is kind of bad, but it's I guess that's why I'm making these videos, so you learn from these mistakes. So let's pick up the speed now a little bit. Okay, the wind is coming strong. This is second rate. Let's see how fast second rate. So that's pretty fast for second rate. That's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty fast for second rate. Wow, that's nice. I like that speed. That's cool. You guys can see the speed of it. Now we're gonna go on third speed. Now it's on third. Wow, now it's flying. Amazing. Wow, it just got stuck for a second. Yeah, I think this drone is having issues and losing connectivity from long distances, I'm noticing. So I'm not gonna take it that long and lose it like I lost a previous drone before because it lost connection. Yeah, so yeah, something with the connectivity is not the best. So I don't know how far you can really take this drone before it loses connectivity. But it is fast now, wow. Let's try the 360 flip. Really nice tucked in flip, my friend. That's a really nice flip. Here's a closer one for you guys. Bam. Let's go into the obstacle avoidance to see how that works. Let's press that. And it just loses connection completely. As soon as you do the obstacle avoidance, it kills the controls of the drone. Let's try that again. I want to try to get that in the camera so maybe you'll be able to see. There's a lot of wind, so it's really unbalanced now, the drone. But let's try it. So I'm pressing it. Look at that. I lose the control. I can barely control it. Look how slow it's going. Ah, that's scary. So it does work, but it will crash. That's basically a useless feature, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that. Okay, so enough about this drone. Let's go into the flight and see how well the quality of the camera is. So hope you guys enjoy this vid.
I rep my, I rep my, I rep my. Yeah, off the shams, you can take my sit. Baseline hit, some more 8-line this. Buy me a whip, then I take my pick. Then I find me a chick, I can make my itch. Ay, darkness in motion. It's a 16 bar from the dark of the ocean. Flow penetrates egos with the dark of the broken. Meanwhile, in hell smoking, whoa, let me get my roaching. Been promoting the green and the purest herb. MPs get vexed and they...
So my friends, that's pretty much it for this drone. Pretty much it for this flight. My thoughts on the P8 drone from AliExpress. Well, to be honest, it's basically a cheap budget, extremely budget toy grade drone. It does the job, not the greatest, but it does the job. Is it for beginners? I would, in my opinion, I would recommend no, unless you're in a real open space and maybe do have someone present with you that has some sort of experience. So just in case if something happens and you get panicked or something and you lose thought of how to do something, that experienced person will know what to do. It's not an expensive drone, so it could be used even for those who have no idea what they're doing. Because worst case scenario, you lose a drone, you lose like $20, $30, $40. Not the craziest amount of money compared to other people losing a lot more on the more professional style modeled drones. The camera quality is not the greatest. It says 4K, but it is not 4K at all. I'm sure you people already noticed that. The function that allows the camera to go up and down is terrible because it goes in like bursts, like boom up, boom down. There is no like smooth motion of the up and down to it, so that really kills it. The flight itself is okay. It has power. With no wind, it will hold its stability very well and move very, very slowly. There is no positioning system in this of GPS of any sort, so keep that in mind. It will not hold its position permanently. It will drift, but less winds will drift less. So overall, it's okay. You guys can go ahead and check it out if you like it. You saw the video, you can make the decision as well from everything what I said, from everything what you've seen. You guys can make the decision, or you people can make the decision of what you think. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys I hope you people enjoyed it. I hope it helped all y'all. Till next time, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam.